Two of the most popular legal practice platforms face off: PracticePanther versus CosmoLex. Which one really delivers? On the left, PracticePanther, promising easy management for busy legal firms. And on the right, CosmoLex, the all-in-one solution bundling practice and accounting. Let's skip the buzzwords and cut straight to what actually matters for your practice. Each category earns points, and at the end you'll know exactly which platform takes the top spot in 2025. The results might just surprise you. Alright, here's the whole playbook. We're gonna break these down head-to-head on pricing, features and integrations, ease of use, how well they actually plug into the rest of your work world, user satisfaction, document management, including that sweet e-signing option, and, onboarding and data migration. Got it, let's get going. So first up, pricing. PracticePanther honestly comes in swinging for budget-minded folks. Their plans are way more flexible. You get a lower monthly cost and the 7-day free trial. You don't even need a credit card. Super chill. Now heads up, yeah, some of the fancier features are locked behind higher tiers, but still not bad for smaller teams or solos. Now let's talk CosmoLex. Pricing here is, super straightforward, but the cost is noticeably higher, especially if you're a solo or a smaller firm. No hidden add-ons, which is nice, but it can sting the wallet. Like, if you want everything bundled up, sure, but if you're on a budget, PracticePanther's probably the winner here. Features and integrations. Okay, so PracticePanther really solid on matter management. You get custom tagging, templates, strong document handling, a bunch of reporting power. But here's the catch. There's no integrated accounting. Like, you need QuickBooks or something extra, and no built-in legal research either, which, yikes if that's important to you. CosmoLex though, this thing is stacked. Not only does it handle your practice stuff like time tracking, billing, calendaring, it also packs fully integrated accounting. Yeah, legal-specific accounting, trust compliance, the works. Downsides? Honestly, the interface feels busy at times. It can get messy if you're not used to all those features, and customizing for niche workflows is a bit meh. Still, overall, CosmoLex kinda steals the limelight here. Ease of use, and let's be real, if it isn't easy, you'll just ignore it, right? PracticePanther is a dream in this category. The setup is so quick it's almost suspicious. Matter management, task tracking, all super intuitive. Only thing, invoice review gets a bit clunky, like you'll be clicking around more than you want. For CosmoLex, everything's bundled on a single dashboard, less switching between tabs, which I love, plus setup guides are built in. But there's a catch. The learning curve is real thanks to all those included features. New users can feel overwhelmed, especially when starting out. For ease of use, honestly, PracticePanther has got the edge. Oh, and here's something cool. Did you know CosmoLex is one of the only platforms with truly built-in, legal-specific accounting? Like, you never have to mess with QuickBooks or bolt on a separate solution. That's actually pretty huge if you hate juggling two systems. Integrations. This is where you want your app to play nice with everything else on your desktop. Both are heavy hitters. PracticePanther plugs into Box, Dropbox, Gmail, Google Workspace, Outlook, and Zapier. CosmoLex, you get pretty much exactly the same lineup: Box, Dropbox, Gmail, Google Calendar, Zapier. No significant misses. Integration, it's a tie. User satisfaction. So what do actual users think? PracticePanther gets mad love for simplicity. It's clean, straightforward, no fluff. Some folks think the design feels kinda old school though, which, yeah, I get it. CosmoLex, on the other hand, higher sentiment scores like 94 versus PracticePanther's 92. People adore the all-in-one vibe, but random bit, the complexity can frustrate newcomers. If we're just talking average review scores and hype, CosmoLex stands a little taller here. Document management and e-signing. PracticePanther seriously is great here. You get centralized storage, version control, and you can e-sign documents natively. No extra third-party apps, just click and sign. Doesn't get much smoother. CosmoLex has integrated doc management too, but if you want to e-sign, you have to grab a separate LexSign subscription. A bit annoying, right? PracticePanther totally wins in this category. Data migration and onboarding. Okay, switching systems is a nightmare, right? PracticePanther helps big time. They hook you up with dedicated migration specialists and hands-on onboarding from real experts. It's like they walk you through it. CosmoLex, they have in-app help, which is nice, but I couldn't find a clear mention of migration support staff. Makes me nervous for bigger moves. So for getting started and carrying all your old stuff over, PracticePanther is definitely on top. Looking at the score map, you can really see where each platform spikes. PracticePanther nails pricing, ease, onboarding, and e-sign stuff, while CosmoLex absolutely dominates on feature depth and user satisfaction. Integrations, they're neck and neck, so no real loser there. So bottom line, if you're running a smaller firm or just want to keep things simple and, let's be honest, affordable, PracticePanther will probably feel like the winner. But if you need that one-stop shop with legal-specific accounting that just works, CosmoLex is the heavy hitter. It's kinda horses for courses, you know? Hey, if you want more deep dives on legal tech, like which platforms fit weird workflows or which one just seriously saves time, follow along. We'll break down all this stuff for you.